But Marcus Rashford's first response was Paul wanted to take it, so he took it. Do you think if Paul Pogba wants it, then he takes it? Never mind the fact there are two.
He's a senior player. He's probably the one that in the dressing room they all look up to. If Pogba says he's having it, he's probably, you know, they're throwing the ball. I'd love Rashford to just took the ball and said, no, I'm taking it. You know, the confidence he had from last week. The problem you've got, I know they're trying to explain and they're not going to criticise each other, and I get all that, and things have to stay inside the dressing room. But that will happen every game now, so it has to be sorted one way or another. And I've just said before, and I'll say exactly the same again, I'd love actually Pogba to think of actually what's best for the team. The best for the team is for Rashford to take them because of Pogba's record. Or Solskjaer, just be strong and tell your big name player, listen, it's not working for you. Not just because you missed yesterday, your record's really poor. Rashford's going to take them from now on. It may change in the future, but right now he's going to take them. And there's too much, as I said before, we talk about managers, they're checking set pieces, they're checking different things every time, and we just throw a penalty, just throw it in the air, whoever wants the ball. It's a joke.
Final one on this, Gary. Does it smack of a manager who's trying to keep his players happy?
No, I don't think it is. I think there should be a penalty taker, and if they've got two good penalty takers, it's not unusual for... You know, Henry and Perez used to have a system about how they swap penalty takers. Two great players, both confident, used to happen. It's not unusual. It's not the first time...
It was different, though.
It's not the first time I've ever seen this. My point is, it seems that last week Rashford took the penalty because he was nearest to it and picked up the ball and he got fouled. It seems that this week it's determined by the fact that Pogba's nearest to it and he got the penalty and got fouled. It's not actually even about who's confident. It's almost a little bit like who gets fouled, who's nearest to it, gets the ball, and basically they're on.
You see that in kids' football, don't you?
It's not playground.
It's whoever gets the ball first.
It's like in the playground, you basically, whoever gets the ball first takes the penalty. It isn't a playground, it's a Premier League football match. So, look, they're not the most experienced players in the world either. Pogba has got more experience than Rashford. You saw Rashford actually pass the ball a little bit to Pogba tonight.
In the end, yeah.
In the end, it never looks great negotiating over who takes a penalty. It doesn't look great.
And it's the first time that a Pogba missed penalty has actually cost United points. That said, what did you like about Manchester United tonight, particularly first half?
I like the team a lot more, just to start with. Just even looking at them. You know, you talk about Alexis Sanchez tonight going over to Italy, and I welcomed him coming to the club because I thought he would be a forward that would play all across the line. He'd score goals, he's tenacious, but it's been a disaster. He's been an absolute disaster. I mean, I have no idea what's happened to Alexis Sanchez. There must be two of them. The one that we saw playing for Barcelona and Arsenal for sort of like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. The one that's turned up in Manchester. I have no idea what it is, and I've got so much respect for him in terms of what I saw. Even, you know, we talk so well about him. But they need to now get him out of the club. You know, Lukaku doesn't want to be there, get him out of the club. It's a phased transition, this. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's got probably 4 or 5 players at the club that probably don't want to be there. He needs to get rid of a couple this year, a couple next year, and then I think at the moment, I look at that team, Wan-Bissaka, De Gea, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, McTominay. Pogba's still a question because you always think he might want to leave. James, Martial, Rashford, and Lingard. Do you know something? They all want to be at the club. Pogba's the one that you would say maybe wants to have aspirations to play elsewhere. But even he's settled down. My view would be it's a team that's got energy, it's got youth. I like it. It's not slow, it's not methodical, it's not boring. They look like they're playing on the counter-attack. They're having a go. And to be fair, it needs 2 or 3 senior additions that will make them really good. But if that team can grow together over a period of 18 months, 2 years, they're not going to take over City in the next 12 months, 18 months. But I've said before, when Pep Guardiola leaves City, I think he will in the next 12 to 18 months, 2 years, if Liverpool don't quite recruit as well as they have done in the next year or two, Manchester United have got to be ready to pounce at that point. And a young team that's 24 years of age average tonight, if it develops over the next 18 months with 3 or 4 more additions that are really good, they've got a big chance of doing something in 2 years' time. It isn't going to happen overnight. So I'm happier with what United are. I'm happy with the performance tonight. I think, to be fair, Wolves came into it second half. But generally, I'm pleased with what I've seen in the last week from a United point of view. I'm just annoyed with that tonight because they're the bits that... Pogba's a great player. He's Manchester United's best player. We don't need stuff like that. We don't need it. We don't... You know, the club don't need it. I'm talking tonight about a penalty decision. You can laugh your head off all you like.
It's just how high your voice sound like me.
I don't care. Honestly, you can laugh your head off all you like. But tonight I'm going home and I'm thinking...
I thought you come to Crimpy with me.
I'm going to have a gin and tonic, I think, or something like that.
All right.
I'm a beer or something.
Come on, let's have a look at the